so you can formulate a winning plan.
G's trying not to win.
This is the SportsGrid Radio Network.
Carver and Lisi.
Wheel play, you ready? Hero, hey Hero, 4 threes.
Hey Hero.
I've been following this guy, Justin Champagne. This guy, 15 points on this Justin Champagne. Forget the Prosecco, go with the Champagne.
Forget the Prosecco, go with the Champagne.
It's Carver and Lisi with Mike Carver and Joe Lisi. Weekdays 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific on the SportsGrid Radio Network.
The Technology Minute with George Capalbo.
Polymer scientists at the American Chemical Society have invented a molecular hydrophilic coating for golf balls so that when you putt, slows the speed of the ball on lightning-fast bone-dry greens and speeds it up on wet, slow greens, making your game more predictable. Totally legal, complies with all USDA rules. Won't cure your slice because there's no aerodynamic effect. And no matter how technologically advanced your hydrophilic golf ball is, it will not solve this problem. Follow me at G Capalbo on X and stay tuned to the Technology Minute for more cool stuff like this.
The new SportsGrid app is now available on iOS and the App Store. Experience the ultimate sports betting companion that provides personalized content from your favorite hosts. In-depth matchup previews, game and prop picks, live odds, stats, scores, and more. All in one place. And of course, on the SportsGrid app, you can tune into our live television and radio coverage anytime. On the go, wherever you are. Download the SportsGrid app on the iOS App Store now. It's smarter to be on SportsGrid.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Please welcome.
It's the opening kickoff with Carver and Lisi.
Right. Here we go, Carver and Lisi with you. Lisi in the cockpit. Carver will be here in a couple of minutes dealing with some things out there in the cockpit, but big night to talk about. We got NBA playoff action. We got the Heat and Bulls underway. We also have late night action with the Sacramento Kings. I was just looking about putting in a potential parlay. Baseball action. Let me get everybody updated on some in-game action. Top 5. There he is. Top 5. Seattle 4-0 over the Reds. Nationals trail the Pirates 1-0. Giants all over the Phillies 4-2. And Carver, I got Tampa Bay and Red Sox. I took it over 10.5, dead under right now, 1-0.
I should have known. This was night. I wish you know that because it's been going over every night. There's been pouring runs in at that place, and you haven't played it. And now tonight you play it, and now nobody can score. So that's pretty much how that's gone for us. Because I knew something was wrong.
Wheel? All right, wheel play. You text me. We got to take the over in San Diego and Chicago.
I said that was the only one I liked in the afternoon. So that was the only one.
Well, guess what? It took money out of my pocket, and I donated it to FanDuel. So, you know what? It's a fresh start. I'm willing to jump in-game. Over 8.5 Seattle Cincy.
Okay.
Over 10.5 Colorado and Rockies. Over 11.5 Texas and Angel.
I think we got a chance for a lot of up and away in the Texas Angel game. We got that Corbin on the mound who could be a gas can. I think we could go after that game.
What happened to Kikuchi last night?
Kikuchi!
I got
boy, he was mowing him down last night.
I'm jumping in on the over in Sacramento and Dallas tonight. You can't make that total high enough for me. It's down 2.5 points. You can't make that total high enough.
Can't make it high enough?
No, I was right about the Golden State game. We just didn't get there.
What are you talking about? You were right. What were you right about? I don't understand. What were you right about in the Golden State game?
Altered it up.
Altered it up. It didn't get there altered up.
Well, not to the highest one, but it made a couple of ladders. It made a couple of steps.
I said it with the over. I said it. You were looking to go into 250s, 240s, 250s.
Yeah. How did Jack Eady do last night with the plus 430 pounds?
Well, fine. You want the bouquets? You can also take, the dead flowers as well. Good job with Buddy Hield, that loser. You love this Hield, and you go, Buddy Hield. I didn't even play. Played 7 minutes.
You're a hump.
0 for 3 from 3. I mean, I told you. I mean, this Buddy Hield is a loser. And we had to wedge him in there somehow. We had to get Buddy Hield in. The Butler Bounds didn't get there either. Butler Bounds. No Butler Bounds.
I'm not going to answer that.
What do you want me to say?
You know
Bane got there. Bane was there.
Yeah, all your guys.
Basically, the only leg I got to pick in that thing last night was Bane. That was the only one I basically got to do.
Hield is your guy all year.
No, your pick was Hield. You picked Hield. You picked. Play the tape.
Because you're always forcing me into a corner.
I wanted Podziemski.
You know what? Forget it. Can we move on?
Well, what are we doing tonight? Now, if you're calling for like 270 points in this Sacramento and Dallas game, then that means we should get a lot of threes. What are you doing? Let me guess. Clay. You're going to shop right at like I said, you walk in that store, and there it is, the big display with what's on sale right in the front. The bell cows, we're going to go right to them, right? Clay. Who else, Joe? What other bell cows you got for me tonight in that game?
No, I'm not.
Bell cows.
You're disrespecting me. It's not
fair.
Wow,
who hit that? Was that Harper, Joe? Harper with a big fly?
Yeah, Harper.
Harper? Is it Harper? It is Harper, Joe. It is Harper. Cal Raleigh rang the bell for us too, Joe, in that Seattle game.
Cal Raleigh. I need runs in Seattle, and I need runs in this Boston game, and I'm not getting anything. And of course, I took the over in the Athletic game. You're
trying to say that you're running cold right now? Is that what you're saying?
Not running good right now.
You're running cold? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying anything. Okay? You're not going to be my kryptonite anymore. I'm tired of you.
There's a bloop in on the Red Sox game. They missed a pop-up in the outfield, Joe. It fell in. There you go. 4-4, by the way. That Harper homer made it 4-4 for the Phillies and the Giants. And Pavin Smith and the Diamondbacks. I'll tell you, he hit a deep one. That Josh Naylor's on fire, Joe. 2 in a row for Naylor.
Yeah, I mean, you have it all figured out, Carver. You're the guy, you know?
I'm not the guy. I'm not the guy anything. By the way, nice effort by the Bulls so far. 36-21 Heat late in the first quarter.
How many does Hero have? How many does Hero?
Joe, this guy's on fire. He's got 14 points in the first quarter. 2 for 2 from 3. 2 threes for Hero in the first. Why are you shaking your head?
I forgot to play him.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You forgot to play him. I wish I knew this. Oh, I would have doubled the meat on this guy. 5 threes. This guy's gonna have 7 threes tonight now. 7 threes for Hero. Get in live, Joe. Play him live. You know he's gonna.
You're driving me nuts.
I can't believe you didn't play this Hero. I should have known. Look at Joe. 6 for 6 from the floor. 2 for 2 from 3. 15 points. And there's still a minute left in the first quarter. Oh, this Hero's going off. Kobe White with a 3. 6 points for Kobe White. Told you. Giddy 11. Giddy.
Yeah, he told me. Guy told me.
5 threes apiece for both of them, I said. Let's do 5 threes apiece. Why not? I mean, everybody's got to eat at some point.
I might do 5 threes for Klay Thompson tonight.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know.
5 threes for Klay? 5 threes for Klay, huh?
No, I don't know.
All right, I'm in. I got a lot of homers in this Angel Ranger game, Joe. I mean, you name them, we got them. Burger Time, Seager, Trout. Who else we got? Soler. I mean, we're looking for big numbers here, Joe, in this Ranger game. Big numbers. Lots of homers. Well, there you go. Scotty B's with you, too, on Twitter. Smash play over in the Mavs game. Smash play over.
People know that I know what I'm talking about at times. Obviously, I get.
Well, let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm in for the smash play. Everybody loves a smash play.
It's down 2 points. We're getting 2 points of premium here.
What does that tell you?
Trying to get us in.
Makes you think a little bit here.
Where's the all totals? I mean, really.
Maybe we're barking up the wrong tree if it's heading down.
We're barking up the right tree. We're barking up the right tree. Don't talk it down, talk it in.
Talk it in.
I'm sticking you with this.
Don't talk it down.
Negativity.
Talk it in. Don't talk it down. Talk it in. Carver and Lisi, SportsGrid Radio, Sirius XM 159. We're back here.
Isn't a mystery. It requires strategy, a plan, and a few hours a week listening to us. So stop freaking out. Get the winning edge. Keep it here on the SportsGrid Radio Network. The new SportsGrid app is now available on iOS and the App Store. Experience the ultimate sports betting companion that provides personalized content from your favorite hosts. In-depth matchup previews, game and prop picks, live odds, stats, scores, and more. All in one place. And of course, on the SportsGrid app, you can tune into our live television and radio coverage anytime. On the go, wherever you are. Download the SportsGrid app on the iOS App Store now. It's smarter to be on SportsGrid.
Carver and Lisi.
Neil play, you ready? Hero, hey Hero, 4 threes.
Hey Hero.
I've been following this guy, Justin Champagne. This guy, 15 points on this Justin Champagne. Forget the Prosecco, go with the Champagne.
Forget the Prosecco, go with the Champagne.
It's Carver and Lisi with Mike Carver and Joe Lisi. Weekdays 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific on the SportsGrid Radio Network.
Imagine combining the exciting investment opportunity of cryptocurrencies with the power of artificial intelligence to maximize your IRA, 401k, or other investment funds. Listen, if you're looking for ways to accelerate your retirement growth, Block Trust IRA has market-leading strategies and solutions for all levels of investors, from $1,000 to millions. And they partner with Bitcoin Magazine's #1 crypto trading fund in the world to maximize your returns. Plus, their team of IRA specialists is here to help you roll over your IRA or qualified retirement account to the new world of cryptocurrency investments. So make this free call right now to set up your account and learn more.
800-434-5313. 800-434-5313. 800-434-5313. That's 800-434-5313.
There's a fine line between being smart and being a smart. Smart is listening to SportsGrid to get sports gaming strategies and information on daily sporting events. The smart is blaming your losses on bad genes. This is the SportsGrid Radio Network.
Carver and Lisi, SportsGrid Radio, Sirius XM, channel 159, with you on a Wednesday night. Matthias, it's hard because like I always say, it's not his fault, but he's been working to get that that song out of the rotation, Joe, and it just hasn't
Reminds
gone
me
well
of
for him yet.
Chariots of Fire or something. I feel like they're running down the final stretch with this Chariots of Fire.
That could have been some background music soundtrack from Chariots of Fire right there.
Just very like mellow. It's just, I need something to kick me in the ass. Give me a little something. I'll tell you what.
You want to get charged up.
Yeah, well, you charged me up. You did a great job. Fantastic job. You did.
For what?
With the hero.
What's the matter with the hero? What's wrong?
Oh, if I would have known. Oh, yeah.
I wish I knew you didn't play him. I would have got in. I would have absolutely got in. Can't get in now. Is what it is.
How's your dinners doing? Who rang the bell for you yet? You're on Muncie and all the guys, right? Cal Raleigh. Cal Raleigh from the neighborhood. I forgot.
In fact, this is I think only the second time tonight I've played Muncie. Muncie's been a complete loser, Joe. The only reason I played Muncie tonight is because he's got 4 homers off of this Marquez in his career, this hack that's pitching for Colorado tonight. It's the only reason I win with it. Good history. That's it. Only reason Muncie's on the card.
Okay, so now what? So this Muncie.
Yeah. That's it.
There you go.
Still 1-0 Boston and Tampa as they play in the bottom of the 5th at Steinbrenner Field. There. Could we get, of course, this Patrick Corp in the gas can, a quick 1-2-3 in the top of the 1st against them. Man, this kid Lee's been on fire for the Giants. He rips a ball in the corner. He's going for 2, Joe. He's going for 2. He's in there. Wow.
Yeah, Shane from Arkansas said it sounds like Top Gun.
Yeah, it got a little Top Gun there, too.
I'm Maverick.
You're a Maverick, huh? You're a Maverick? Who made that claim? Who decided that?
Me. I said it.
All right, that's fine. I don't want to upset you. It seems like you're already on edge. You're obviously going to miss out on a big play with Hero. You missed out on Hero. You're getting absolutely nothing in this game in Tampa right now. We need to turn that around. And we've got some other things to look forward to tonight. There's a base hit. 2 on for the Rays, Joe. Don't talk it down. Talk it in. 2 on for the Rays.
We got a shot.
Come on. By the way, there is one game of high significance in hockey tonight. Montreal needs 1 point to shore up the last playoff spot in the Eastern Conference. They're playing the Hurricanes tonight, Joe, who sat like 8 of their best players. The Aho and the Jarvis and the Martinuk, they sat like all their best guys. So it's basically like an AHL team playing Montreal tonight. 1-1 in the second period. Now, if Montreal loses tonight, Joe, that means that Columbus will have the chance tomorrow night, if they win in regulation, to steal that last spot from the Canadians. So
that's incredible. You told me Columbus was dead and buried.
Honestly, Joe, they lost. Remember when they lost 6 in a row about a month ago?
Yeah.
I think it was 6 in a row and 10 out of 12, something like that. They were absolutely finished. They brought this kid goalie up. He's been on fire. They've won a whole bunch of games in a row. Joe, we've got a couple good Columbus tickets. I know on the NHL show back in December, I had them make the playoffs at plus 750.
Yeah, nice little plug for the NHL show with Mike Carver.
Big preview this Friday. We got a big preview this Friday for the playoffs.
Nice. All of a sudden, you're embracing it. You're like Barry Melrose. That's it, Barry Melrose, right there.
Right to the wall with this Kirkstad. Come on, Joe. We need some more dingers here. Can we get some? 2 on for the Rangers, Joe. 2 on, no out. 2 on, no out. Did Jock get it? Just foul.
Why am I
get
so
burger
behind?
time up?
What do you mean 2 on for the Rangers?
The Rangers have first and second in the bottom of the 1st with nobody out.
All right, come on. Let's get this.
Okay?
Enough of you. Enough of you. Don't talk it down.
Me.
Talk it
Why
in.
are you getting on me?
Because you're negative all the time. Be nice if
I'm not negative. Nothing negative here.
Yeah, I know.
Nothing negative. There's just nothing negative going on.
Yeah.
I want everybody, Joe, I said it first. Everybody eat. My thing. Everybody eat. Okay? There's no reason why everybody can't eat here tonight.
You've come up with a lot of sayings on the show. A lot of them.
So have you. So have you. Don't talk it down. Talk it in. Okay?
One of these early games are gonna break out. Now, obviously, I mean, first thing is the San Francisco game.
I'll tell you which game it's going to be. You ready?
You're going to tell me Cleveland, Baltimore?
Nope. Not that one.
Yankees, KC?
Yep.
It's tied.
Yankees, KC is going to break out. Can we get Vinny Pasquantino? It's now tied 3-3. Just now it's 6 runs on the board.
Yankees something in play.
Who did? Who?
Texas game in play. I thought it was a double line out. See? I mean, here we go.
Get to burger
now.
time?
Something happened here. What do we have?
Man, he hit that hard, Jock. He hit it good, Joe, but right to center. Didn't get a lot of it. Oh, Witt. Deep to the wall. No, not enough. All right, at least we'll have Vinny P next inning. Vinny P for the Royals. We need him to go deep, Joe. Can we get Vinny P?
What's going on with the Tampa Bay game? First and second, 2 outs. Yo Diaz is up.
They took it off my quad box. I lost it. Carver and Lisi, SportsGrid Radio, Sirius XM 159. We're back after this.
We understand you're overwhelmed between schedules, rosters, spreads, injuries, odds, and whether the star player just broke up with their girlfriend. Just stop. We make it easy. This is the SportsGrid Radio Network.
Pharrell, Coast to Coast.
Rory is through 6. He's 1 under.
If I hear one more time, Rory's just trying to block out the noise. If I hear that one more time, I'm going to puke. Is that the new Vogue thing to say? Is that Rory's blocking out the noise this week at Augusta, a place he's never won? It drives him nuts.
It's Pharrell Coast to Coast with Scott Farrell. Weekdays, 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific. On the home of the winning edge, the SportsGrid Radio Network.
The SportsGrid Radio Network presents This Date in Sports History.
1929, the New York Yankees become the first major league team to permanently feature numbers on the backs of uniforms. Numbers corresponded to a position in the batting order. And in 1983, Steve Garvey set the NL record by playing in his 1,118th consecutive game.
Steve Garvey has given the Dodgers a 3-1 lead.
For SportsGrid Radio, I'm Mike DeMurgis.
For anyone who's worried about back taxes, has not filed tax returns, and doesn't know what to do next, stop and listen. Not filing your taxes can have severe consequences, especially in this political climate. Now that COVID is over, the IRS is getting aggressive, massively increasing enforcement and collection efforts. With politicians making all sorts of promises, especially when it comes to taxes, hiding and not dealing with your taxes will cause you harsh legal and financial ramifications. But right now, the IRS offers forgiveness and writes off a massive amount of tax debt. The Tax Doctor offers a free service that helps people get out of IRS collections and back in good standing with the government. Don't hide or bury your head in the sand. Take advantage of our free service. Call now to learn more. 800-816-4492. 800-816-4492. 800-816-4492. That's 800-816-4492.
Get sports gaming strategies and information 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Everything you need to get the winning edge. Right here. All the time. No wonder the wife says you never listen to her. This is the SportsGrid Radio Network.
Carver and Lisi, SportsGrid Radio, Sirius XM 159. Last night this week, Joe will be here. Joe's, I guess, on assignment the next couple nights, so Carver's Carver
what do you got lined up?
Lisi.
Why don't you tell the fans what
Thursday
you got lined up?
and Friday night.
What do you got lined up? What's your schedule?
We're working on a couple things. I know that.
Okay, let's hear.
What's the problem? I don't understand.
What are you working on?
Well, we're probably gonna. Coach is gonna do the NBA preview for the weekend.
Oh, nice.
Go through all the series once they're all set up.
Yeah.
And then we'll do the hockey as well on Friday night with somebody. We're gonna have the Friday night hockey going into the weekend.
Who would be your hockey guy?
Don't worry about it. We'll have that all lined up. Who we're gonna go with that day. We'll line that all up.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We're gonna have everything all lined up.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, there's nothing to worry about.
I'm not entitled because I'm not on the lineup. I'm not entitled to know who that might be.
You're not here the next couple nights. You're out of the mix.
I can't veto. What if I want to veto some of the guests?
I wouldn't put anybody on that you would veto. So it's just how it is.
Is that's how it is?
Yeah, that's just how it is. Did you take the Yankees and the Royals live?
No, I didn't. Did you?
No.
Somebody previewing the hockey.
Well, the playoffs start on Saturday, Joe. You know that, right? Now, I said to you I wanted to do a big, they gave you, you got an NHL token on FanDuel today, a parlay token, and we can do something from every series that they have listed up there.
Well, it's
Make
possible.
a big parlay. Since you're not here the next 2 nights, I figured, why don't we slap that together? Why don't we do something
we could
nice?
do that. We need to slap together some runs in any of the games that we're sitting on the totals because we have no score, 1 run, no runs, 2 runs. I mean, there's nothing that's making us eat tonight.
It's been light. It's been light so far. It's been light. What can you do?
You're talking up this Angel game like it should be highest scoring game in history.
I was hoping it would be. I was hoping that it would be. Unfortunately, we haven't gotten that yet.
Like Johnny Bench, 3 up, 3 down, no runs, no drips, no errors.
How about this? What happened? This Nico found a home. Going to go to UCLA. This Nico.
Yeah, something tells me he's going to be. He's going to be a little short in the belfry. He's going to be little. That's where leverage. You thought you had leverage. You got, what they say in Italian.
Yeah.
You got, what?
Bench is clear here, Joe, with the Pirates and the Nationals. Somebody got upset, and the benches have cleared.
They still do that in baseball?
It looks like it. They've done it in Pittsburgh right now, so we got all the benches emptied. Everybody's yelling and pointing at each other. A lot happening here. A lot going on. All right, leadoff hit for the Red Sox, Joe. Can this Casas go and hit a big one? Can he hit a deep fly for once?
Right back to you. It's incredible, just incredible, guys. Always talking about what he wants. Incredible.
You said nothing about Nico. Is that what is it? What's UCLA now? A 5-7 team in the Big Ten now. UCLA next year 4-8, 5-7 with Nico.
It's possible, Carver. It's possible.
Taking the under? On the under?
Yeah,
possible?
Maybe. Nico's garbage. I think he's overrated.
Wow. Garbage, Joe says. Garbage. Nico's garbage.
You want to take the team hostage? You want to walk with your shirts off and thinking you're all big and tough and get smacked across the face by Ohio State? Big tough guys, huh? Walking around with no shirts on. Big tough guys.
Lots of big tough guys. Lots of them.
Oh, Joe.
Man, this was a good fight. They never really. This was a pointless bench clearing, Joe, in Pittsburgh. It was actually kind of useless. Nothing good happened.
Carver and Lisi, if you want a friend, get a dog, think of us as a trusted companion that fetches odds, gaming info, and more. This is the SportsGrid Radio Network.
The Technology Minute with George Capalbo.
Polymer scientists at the American Chemical Society have invented a molecular hydrophilic coating for golf balls so that when you putt, slows the speed of the ball on lightning-fast bone-dry greens and speeds it up on wet, slow greens, making your game more predictable. Totally legal, complies with all USDA rules. Won't cure your slice because there's no aerodynamic effect. And no matter how technologically advanced your hydrophilic golf ball is, it will not solve this problem. Follow me at G Capalvo on X and stay tuned to the Technology Minute for more cool stuff like this.
Know someone with a drinking or drug problem? Learn how to get sober after we share these stories.
I was 35 with 2 beautiful children when my life and addiction started to spiral out of control. After my divorce, I went into a depression cycle and started drinking more often and using prescription drugs. After my second DWI and arrest, my ex-husband threatened to take our children away from me.
I was 17 when I became addicted to heroin and meth. I thought I could quit on my own, but I couldn't. It hit me when I was arrested.
Get sober now. Your private insurance may cover costs and we'll get you here. It's simple. Just call Elite Rehab Placement right now. Please, don't wait. Your life matters to us. 800-959-6348. 800-959-6348. 800-959-6348. Call right now before it's too late. That's 800-959-6348.
Have you noticed how hard it is these days to find something to believe? Nonsense is everywhere. But at SportsGrid, we put our mouth where your money is. Because if we're ever wrong, you wouldn't win. Get it? This is the SportsGrid Radio Network. Ever heard the saying, if you want a friend, get a dog? Think of us as a trusted companion that fetches odds, gaming info, and more. This is the SportsGrid Radio Network.
Sirius XM 159. About 3.5 minutes left to go, Joe. This guy hits it to the deepest part of the park. Why is he going to left field, this Casas? Pull the ball down the right field line, Joe. Pull the ball.
What is going on with this?
All right, ball.
First, we got one run in Chicago. One run in Chicago. That's a start.
You played the White Sox game?
Oh, yes, I did. Under the hat. How do you like it? Under the hat.
I don't like it at all.
Now I
didn't go there for the taters because the heavy wind blowing in tonight.
That's
in
all right.
Chicago.
Even better. Thank you. It's the best news I heard yet. Best news I heard yet. That you don't like the over.
3 minutes left in the first half. Miami, they're cleaning out Chicago right now, 60-37. So, Hero with 18. 2 threes, Wiggins with 2 threes, Duncan Robinson with 2 threes. Meanwhile, nothing from these guys. This Kobe White with just 8 points, 13 for the Giddy. Not a lot going on there, but the Heat putting a beat down on them, Joe. Winner, of course, will play Atlanta on Friday night for the last spot in the playoffs. ATL.
Atlanta, Trae Young came through. Too bad the rest of the team didn't. He
didn't get much help, that's for sure. He didn't get much help from anybody. Did you see him get thrown out and when he threw the ball at the ref?
Nah, I missed it. The fact that your Banchero didn't give us any threes, I was totally disgusted.
That was your pick.
No. I said Trae Young points. You wanted the Banchero. You wanted the Banchero.
Not for threes. Not for threes.
What did you want for Banchero? What did you want for Banchero?
For points.
Did he come through with the points?
He probably wouldn't have got to what we played.
Oh. Okay. I just, You're talking it up like you're Donnie Wheel over there.
Well, don't talk it down. Talk it in.
You haven't talked one thing in yet. You haven't talked one thing in since the show started. All I have is negatives across the board.
Well, I didn't tell you to pull the trigger on some of these.
Do you not like the over in Sacramento?
I do. Sacramento, we'll take the over.
What don't
I don't know if I want to alter to 300 like you, but I'm
300. I know 300. Last night, go as high as you can go in Golden State, as high as you can go. All of a sudden,
I never said that in Golden State. I said Sacramento and Dallas go as high as you want to go.
That's not what you said. I'll go back to the tape. You said Alti. I said how high? As high as you can go. I told
but then you went like 30 points past it. You went like 30 points through. That's a lot. That was a lot.
5-0 Seattle. 5-0 Seattle.
Who was it? Homer?
Kimbrough? Was it Kimbrough?
Oh, here we go. Who was it? Raleigh again. 2 for Raleigh. 2 for Raleigh tonight. Unfortunately, Joe, like I said, it's like I said last night with the Soderstrom. Meanwhile, O'Neal Cruz just put one way up in the upper deck for the Pirates. I said it to you last night. Was that a grand slam, Joe? I think it was. I thought it was 2-0. Now it says 6. They should pay you a little cherry on top if the guy you bet hits a second one, right? Get a second one, you should get a little bit more. They need a promotion with books. Come up with a good promotion for that.
We started, here we go with Texas. Bottom 2, triple to start. Or double.
Okay.
And they moved them over. Can we crack through? If we get 1, we could get 4.
Wow, did that hit the line there? Is that a fair ball? Yeah, he's running. That just hit the line, it looked like, Joe. That's a Harris. How about Berger now? Can Berger put one in the seats? Could we get a Berger time?
You're talking all positive.
Berger time in that game. Let's go.
Guys talking all positive. Oh, this one, that one, yeah.
I don't know why you're upset about that. Like, don't you want to get runs?
I want multiple runs. I want 12 runs or more in that game.
Man, I mean, it's just never enough.
It's not. You're the only one eating on the show because you're the only one eating.
Man, this Berger, he's hitting $151, man. Jeez. Wow, that ball smoked, too. Who hit that? Is that the Laureano? Laureano. 5-1 Orioles. 5-1 Orioles. We needed Gunnar Henderson, not Laureano.
I said
now they're probably going to bring someone else in.
Here, all these games are going to open up now. Here, all these games.
I told you. You said which game's going to open up?
Said the Yankee game.
And the Oriole game.
No, I said I'm ready to walk out.
You are walking out.
Hero is cooking this Hero. Cooking.
Another 3 for Hero. Base hit for Berger. The Rangers are
another
on the
3 for Hero. Another 3. Another one.
Man, there's Matias sticking the fork in my belly when I'm bleeding
Matias
out.
Matias probably ran and took him live when he found out that you didn't play it. Probably ran right. He's got.
I took it pregame because of Joe. I thought of Joe. I'm like, hey Hero.
Kobe
hey,
White
Hero.
Getting hot. 2 threes for Kobe White. Here comes Kobe White.
You know what, Matias? I hope they pull Hero because they're up so much. All right?
They're not going to do that. And it is halftime now, 71-47. The Heat lead the Bulls at the half. Absolute smash city for the Heat. Smash city. Man, these Bulls, Joe, they teased everybody down the stretch, right? They played good. They had some big wins. And then they just completely let go of the rope here in the playing game. Completely let go of the rope.
That's what they did last year with Zach LaVine and Kobe White, didn't they? Didn't they play Atlanta and get smoked?
Yeah. Whoever they played in the play-in last year destroyed them.
Who was it?
Man, this hero's doing everything, man.
Yeah, keep talking the guy up.
The telecast said that the Bulls have lost to the Heat 2 years in a row in the playing game. It's going to be a third time.
Yeah. Amazing. It really is. They always beat him. Always beat him. Bottom 6 in Tampa. They're still just mowing guys down here. I mean, we just can't get any offense in that game tonight, Joe? That Tampa game?
Apparently not, Carver. What happened here?
Anything?
Could this L.A. De La Cruz get going here with the torpedo bats?
Torpedo
7,
bats.
5
bats.
Nothing. No torpedo. We got we got nothing right now. Absolutely nothing. Unreal. We got first.
You're on the over in
second
Chicago?
Here.
Yeah. All right.
Why would you put it on? Trying to run that into the ground too?
I'm gonna try to do something for you. Let me get in.
What are you, Magic Mike?
I'm gonna try to get in on something for you. I'm gonna try to root it in with you.
Be dancing at the local club, Magic Mike? What are you gonna be doing?
I'm gonna try to get in with you here. I'm gonna try to see if I can help you out. I'm gonna try. All right.
Good
Got
Samaritan,
a few things that
Mike,
we could do.
Mike Carver. Good Samaritan.
Carver and Lisi, SportsGrid Radio. Sirius XM 159. We're back after this.
I have 10 seconds to tell you about our rock-solid info on odds, analysis, and strategies. So let's just call all that the winning edge. Get it? This is the SportsGrid Radio Network. The new SportsGrid app is now available on iOS and the App Store. Experience the ultimate sports betting companion that provides personalized content from your favorite hosts. In-depth matchup previews, game and prop picks, live odds, stats, scores, and more. All in one place. And of course, on the SportsGrid app, you can tune into our live television and radio coverage anytime. On the go, wherever you are. Download the SportsGrid app on the iOS App Store now. It's smarter to be on SportsGrid. The SportsGrid Radio Network presents This Date in Sports History.
1929, the New York Yankees become the first major league team to permanently feature numbers on the backs of uniforms. Numbers corresponded to a position in the batting order. And in 1983, Steve Garvey set the NL record by playing in his 1,118th consecutive game.
Steve Garvey has given the Dodgers a 3-1 lead.
For SportsGrid Radio, I'm Mike DeMurgis.
Do you use the expensive blue or yellow pills to charge your sex life? Are you thinking about it? What if we can promise you the same results for less than $3 a pill? If you're paying $20 a pill for the other pills, you're getting taken to the cleaners. Our pills deliver the exact same results for less than $3. You'll save more than $16 a pill for the same results. And right now, radio callers will get 44 blue or yellow pills for $120 with free discreet shipping. You can save more than $700 off pharmacy prices. Charge your sex life now and save a ton of money. Call now and get your 44 pills and save over $700 and qualify for free shipping. Stop overpaying and call right now.
Paid for by Steel Man Pills. 800-823-3851. 800-823-3851. 800-823-3851. That's 800-823-3851.
There are too many people addicted to their phones these days, unless it's to look or listen to the SportsGrid mobile app. In fact, you should delete all your apps but ours. Your wife texts you too much anyway. This is the SportsGrid Radio Network.
Carver and Lisi, SportsGrid Radio. Sirius XM 159 on a Wednesday night with you. All right, Joe. So, bases loaded for Texas. They got one in, and Seager's up. Joe, can we get the Granny Smith here from this guy?
Yes.
Can we get the Granny Smith from Seager? Just completely plant one in the right field seats right now.
We got three. We got three. You got to hit
5. You got to
we got to hit
homer.
All right, we got to hit. Hey, somebody eat.
I know. Well,
it's all right. See, I noticed you're not happy for me.
Yeah, because I thought we could get everybody on board there. That would have been a big uplifting moment if that guy hit a grand slam. I would have ate. You would have ate. Everybody would have ate. Now I'm just still sitting here with nothing.
It's all right. Sometimes you got to sacrifice for the team. It's all right. Sometimes you know when you can't. Sometimes they take the last guy before he gets into the boat. You know what I mean? That's it. You're that guy. That's it.
That's how it is. Huh?
I'm just saying.
That's how it is.
Lollygagging on the beach where boats taking off and you saw it too late. You know what I mean? It's all right. Yeah, sometimes they locked it up again, Carver. They locked it up again. Maybe this Peterson could go yard. Jock Peterson. Did he go yard?
He probably did. I'm sure he did.
Wouldn't that be a kick right in the stones?
I'm sure he did. Wouldn't surprise me.
I hope he did. You know what? I hope he did.
I hope he did too. For you, I hope he did.
For you, Carver. Don't talk it down. Talk it in.
Everybody's talking it in. Don't worry. Everybody's talking it in.
Sad Mikey. Turn that frown into a smile.
First of all, why'd you think he hit a homer? I mean, he's still hitting. He's grounding foul balls down the line.
He struck out.
Yeah, the guy's a complete money burn.
Guy's a hack.
Complete money burn.
Like really. Oh, Ellie De La Cruz, first and second with this Encarnacion Strand.
Encarnacion Strand.
Encarnacion Strand. Could he walk? We got no outs. Could he walk? Walk is as good as a hit guy.
I'm sure he could walk. Why not? Why not, Joe? Get him in there. All right, top of the hour, we're going to do a parlay for Sacramento and who are they playing, Joe? Oh, yeah.
Dallas,
that's who they're playing. Sacramento and Dallas. We'll get that in at the top of the hour for us. And we got to do that. We got to do the hockey parlay.
Encarnacion. What? Oh, that's a shot.
Let's go. I hope you get it.
Is that a hit for Encarnacion?
I hope you get it.
That's a hit.
Just for you.
That's gotta be it. That came off ColecoVision too fast. Oh yeah. Had some back torque. That's a base hit.
I hope you get it.
It is. Double. There we go. Lux scores and somebody else scores. 5-2. 5-2. How about that? All right. Things are starting to cook.
You're all over it. You're the man. You're making it happen, Joe.
You know what, Carver? You don't do that because you should be, rooting your partner on. You're not a team player.
I'm rooting it in for you.
Not a team player. You like when I lose.
I'm rooting it in. Man, don't talk it down.
Talk it in.
Talk it in.
We got to do the golf, too. We got to do the golf.
We do got to do the golf, yes. Got to do the golf. Golf must be done because we have the RBC and they have the Punta Cana. I got to tell you, Joe, I've seen a lot of people.
300 to 1. I mean,
I've seen a lot of people on Toasty.
That's not good,
Punta Cana.
But that's not
Skins
good.
is 300 to 1 in Punta Cana also. So.
So many options. So many hacks. So little time. All right, so there's 2 now.
What do you mean?
Meaning there's 2 events, but there's one real garbage
the main event is the RBC in Harbortown. Harbortown Lynx.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, the RBC is where Finau, who a couple of years ago came flying in, one of the unknowns. Was it?
No, this has been heavies the last few years. Last year, Scotty Scheffler won. Year before that, Fitzpatrick beat Spieth in the playoffs. Spieth won the year before that. This is usually
but I'm not talking about who won. There was like a no name in the top 5. Wasn't it Billy Ho or somebody that came out of nowhere?
Billy Ho won the Punta Cana last year.
Maybe that's what it was.
But he's playing in the RBC this year.
Are you sure Finau hasn't played well in the RBC?
He has. I don't believe so. No. I mean, if you really want me to go get you the numbers, I'll go get them. But
if you can give me the Finau numbers, that would be great when you get a chance.
All right, sure.
See that you don't want me. See, you know what kills me? We don't talk about the golf. I'm bringing up the golf. I'm embracing the golf. Now you don't want to do the legwork. You know I don't have the stats.
I got you covered. I got you covered. Don't worry.
You want me to be an encyclopedia of everything. I mean, there's only 24 hours in one day. I can only do so much.
Don't talk it down. Talk it in. Finau at the RBC. Unless he's going to have to wait till after the break. Carver and Lisi, SportsGrid Radio, Sirius XM 159. We're back after this.
SportsGrid is available on the radio, internet, TV, satellite, and our mobile app. If you're not getting it, the problem's on your end. This is the SportsGrid Radio Network.
How would you like to get high-speed internet for your home for less than $2 a day? That's right. For about $50 a month, you'll get lightning fast internet. Are you paying less than $50 a month right now for your internet? Then call Whole Home Connect right now for blazing fast internet at $50 a month with no price increases, no hidden fees, no contracts, no upfront costs, no equipment fees. It's a great deal. And guess what? You can try it for 15 days. If you don't like it, you get your money back. But you're going to love it, and you're going to love the price. Internet for your home for $50 a month. That's less than $2 a day. Plus, no contracts, no upfront costs, no equipment fees, and our 15-day guarantee. Call now. 800-797-1292. 800-797-1292. 800-797-1292. That's 800-797-1292.
The Technology Minute with George Capalbo.
Polymer scientists at the American Chemical Society have invented a molecular hydrophilic coating for golf balls so that when you putt, slows the speed of the ball on lightning-fast bone-dry greens and speeds it up on wet, slow greens, making your game more predictable. Totally legal, complies with all USDA rules. Won't cure your slice because there's no aerodynamic effect. And no matter how technologically advanced your hydrophilic golf ball is, it will not solve this problem. Follow me at G Capalbo on X and stay tuned to the Technology Minute for more cool stuff like this.
Smart is coming back. The days of just picking teams based on a coin toss are over. You need the latest stats, odds, and information. Make a plan. It's smarter to be on SportsGrid. Well, duh. This is the SportsGrid Radio Network.
The radio, Sirius XM 159. strong finish to the second period for the Canadians, Joe. I was telling you they need 1 point, and they'll get the last spot in the East. They scored a couple late goals. They're now up 3-1 on Carolina as they're in the second intermission. So the Canadians are 20 minutes away from setting up a matchup with the Capitals in the first round, if they can get the win here tonight. There's really nothing else in hockey tonight that matters.
Who won that Tampa Bay game last night?
Tampa Bay did. They have home ice against Florida.
They killed them. Right? Is that gone? Yeah. Is that gone? ColecoVision. Is that a hit? You can never tell with this.
You and this ColecoVision. It's just...
Well, you know what the problem is, Carver? I understand we're dealing with, maybe not like elite graphics, but they show the ball leave the yard. So if it leaves the yard, I think it's a home run. Then you know what they do? They recalibrate, and then I guess it's a line out to the warning track. How do you do that?
You're talking about the White Sox game?
Yeah.
It wasn't even close. It was right in front of the warning track. I don't think he hit it particularly hard either.
Wasn't a line out? It wasn't a line out? The way the ball came off his bat.
Fly ball to center field. The guy caught it on the beginning of the warning track.
The way you thought this ball came off the bat in ColecoVision, it was the bat torque had 106 miles an hour off the bat.
Unfortunately, Joe, as I try to say to you, there's a difference between watching the ColecoVision and actually watching the game. Sometimes you got to watch the games to understand what's really going on.
Oh, so now I don't watch the games.
I don't know. You watch the little ball in the ColecoVision on FanDuel every night. That's what you watch.
That's only with baseball.
What do you got on the TV? You got the Bull game on?
I got, no. No.
What do you got on, the Phillies?
I had the chat room up. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I
wasn't. That's
You're honest about it. So, you're honest.
I have the chat room up. 5-3 now, Seattle. 5-3. Don't talk it down. Talk it in. Can we get one more?
What do you need to get to? One more?
8.5 over.
Was that live or was that pregame?
Live. Although I think pregame was right there anyway. Here come these Rangers again. Man on first, nobody out.
Can Trout homer?
Yeah, can Trout homer after maybe...
All right, you're good. So the Rangers are up now. So who's Jung? Next guy for me would be Burger Time. Burger Time.
You have it all figured out, Carver. You know what? You're a man that understands what he wants.
This is a weird play that happened in this Oriole game. You'd be mad right now if you had the over.
Well, what happened?
I'm trying to figure it out. It was bases loaded with one out. Guy hit a dribbler kind of back to the pitcher. They got the force at home. Threw the ball to first. Looked like the first baseman dropped it. And it looked like the ump called him safe. But then suddenly everything was over with. The play was over and they called somebody out. So I don't know what was happening there. Obviously, I can't listen to it and see what they were saying, but very strange play.
This Jung just, he grounded into a double play.
It just burns you, Joe. It really does. Some of these guys, it just burns you.
So you're happy.
Burns you.
So yeah,
I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I want them to keep going around. That the more times they hit, the more times my guys that I need can get up.
So just
guys
so
are
you
hitting
know,
into double plays. My guys can't get to the dish.
Yeah, your guys.
You understand that?
Your guys can't get to the dish.
Yeah, it's about, you're worried about you, and I'm worried about me. That's how it goes. Another hour. Carver and Lisi, SportsGrid Radio, Sirius XM.
Attitude is everything.
Don't say I lost today.
Say I gain powerful insight into why I need to pay attention to SportsGrid. This is the SportsGrid Radio Network.
Carver and Lisi.
Wheel play, you ready? Hero, hey Hero, 4 threes.
Hey Hero.
I've been following this guy, Justin Champagne. This guy, 15 points on this Justin Champagne. Forget the Prosecco, go with the Champagne.
Forget the Prosecco, go with the Champagne.
It's Carver and Lisi with Mike Carver and Joe Lisi. Weekdays 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific on the SportsGrid Radio Network.
The Technology Minute with George Capalvo.
Polymer scientists at the American Chemical Society have invented a molecular hydrophilic coating for golf balls so that when you putt, slows the speed of the ball on lightning-fast bone-dry greens and speeds it up on wet, slow greens, making your game more predictable. Totally legal, complies with all USDA rules. Won't cure your slice because there's no aerodynamic effect. And no matter how technologically advanced your hydrophilic golf ball is, it will not solve this problem. Follow me at G Capalvo on X and stay tuned to the Technology Minute for more cool stuff like this.
The new SportsGrid app is now available on iOS and the App Store. Experience the ultimate sports betting companion that provides personalized content from your favorite hosts. In-depth matchup previews, game and prop picks, live odds, stats, scores, and more. All in one place. And of course, on the SportsGrid app, you can tune into our live television and radio coverage anytime. On the go, wherever you are. Download the SportsGrid app on the iOS App Store now. It's smarter to be on SportsGrid.
You're listening to your headquarters for the plan.
SportsGrid gives you the winning edge by bringing you valuable insights and expert perspectives on daily sporting events,
So you can formulate a winning plan.
Geez, try not to win.
This is the SportsGrid Radio Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
It's the opening kickoff with Carver and Lisi.
Right, here we go. Carver and Lisi with you. SportsGrid Radio, Sirius XM, channel 159. Great to have you with us here on a Wednesday night on the grid. Very busy final hour. We have a lot to do. Of course, we're watching all the baseball. There's a lot of complaining coming from both sides. Not going to be honest. Not be honest with you there. So we have that. We have got to do a little action for the Kings and the Mavs that's coming up tonight in the Western Conference play-in. The Bulls are getting smashed at home by the Heat right now on the East side. And then we also need to do, I told Joe I wanted to make this NHL playoff parlay. We'll see if we can get him around to that. And picks for the golf. I get picks for the golf as well, for the RBC. And I've even got a few outrights for the Punta Cana, Corrales Punta Cana Championship, the Jabroni event, the alternate event. We're going to try to get ourselves a few things there too. So very busy, Joe. Very busy final hour.
Yeah, no, sounds like you got your hands and pockets filled. I mean, I hate to be you right now.
Pockets aren't filled yet tonight. Not tonight yet. I mean, we got one homer. We could always use more.
Yeah, the one total that you got me in is this Texas game, and we're struggling right now. We got to get more.
I told you these Yankees. I told you.
What happened?
This judge just pounded one into the seats. 4-3 Yankees. 4-3 Yankees. Judge. Here comes Trout. Can Trout hit one, Joe? How about Trout for the Angels here?
Guys,
come on.
Walk it in for a change. I'm tired of...
Another guy hits a base hit. It's a single, I mean, what does that do for anybody? Does nothing.
Does something for me. We got first and second here for Seattle. Could they get in? Could they do something?
Is that what,
here?
top 9? They got to be getting late there, right?
Top eight.
Huh? Joe, they're playing an early first pitch, 12:40 in the afternoon tomorrow, the Reds and the Mariners.
I love that.
Up and away.
Yeah.
12:40 in the afternoon.
Very sleepy. Very sleepy.
Very sleepy.
We got first and second here. Could we do something? I mean, this Trout. So he leads off this Trout, right?
Yeah.
How about this
Can the Soler hit a homer, Joe? Can the Soler hit a homer?
Yeah,
what about him?
If you have a 10.5, 11.5 total, you need obviously both teams to contribute. His rookie card is worth what, Soler? $3?
This pig O'Hearn on Baltimore hits a homer. I played him a couple days ago. You that was coming.
No, all these games open it up. Look at this. San Fran,
I told you Baltimore.
9-4. You didn't tell. You told me.
I told you Philly too. Philly, San Fran. I said it looks like it's about to go off.
11-4. There it is. 15 runs. Oh,
Sacramento and Dallas tonight, Joe. Let's focus there for a few minutes. Because the bowl game is just, it's cruising along. I mean, it's finished. There's just nothing left there. 76-59 with about, I guess it's not completely done. I mean, the Memphis came back last night, right? When they were down 20 plus. Guess it's not completely over, but I think it's over. What do you want to do for this game, Joe?
Over.
Over, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what about props? Let's do some props here.
All right, what do you want to do? Let's do one each. All right, let's do one each.
Okay.
You first.
Me first?
Yep.
Keegan Murray for 3 threes.
Keegan Murray for 3 threes. So, plus 140. Okay.
It's a value play. I'm not trying to be a pig. I'm not trying to go, you'd probably ask for 5. I just want to keep it stable.
Let's do Anthony Davis, 14 bounds.
AD for bounds, huh? 14 bounds?
Yeah.
What else?
What do you mean, what else? It's your pick.
I'm saying, how are we going? Another one each? Is that what we're doing? 4?
Yeah, each, yeah.
Fine. You want to go chalky, or do you want to go with plus money? How do you want to do it? You trying to bang this thing up big, or what? Or are you trying to actually win it? What do you want to try here?
I'm trying to actually win it. I love how you say that.
It makes a difference. Fine. Sabonis for 6 assists.
Now we're gonna get stupid. There's a bonus, 6 assists. All right. Okay. Okay, you ready?
Let me guess. Clay threes. Going to Clay.
Zach LaVine, 25 points. Or you want DeRozan? Which one?
I mean, it's this. Whoever you pick, the other one's going to be the one who gets it.
Here we go. You make it sound like all the other 3 are in the barn. This one is going to be the one to hold us back. We were dead on last night. My picks were hot as a pistol. Yours were cold as ice.
You had Buddy Hield. I had Bane. Bane came through for me. Jimmy Bounds come through too? Do you get the Jimmy Bounds? No. I guess what else? So which one do you want, Joe? It's your pick. You're gonna have to live and die with it. You're going to have to live and die with whoever you pick. Zach LaVine, is that what you want? Yeah. There you go. LaVine's in. Keegan Murray for 3 threes. Anthony Davis for 14 bounds. Sabonis for 6 assists. LaVine for 25 points.
What
is that what you're doing?
Pay? Hang on.
With the token, 33.29.
Is that enough?
I mean, they cap me at 10. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Can't go any higher than that. Is that what we're playing?
I don't have a token.
You got to go opt in for it. You got to go opt in. You didn't opt into the token. Got to opt in.
Yeah, 30.
Let's not forget about Sabonis bounds. 12 bounds for big man Sabonis.
The problem is that Joe's already put us in the corner with AD to get 14 bounds. So I can't. I'm not going to go against each other.
He can eat
too. Why can't AD eat?
They could all eat.
I'm saying if AD is going to get 14 bounds, I can't root for Sabonis to get 12 bounds too. I got to get one guy for bounds. That's it. I want one guy hitting the glass.
It's it. You know what? I'm tired of you. Your picks have sucked tonight. Texas 3-0. I don't see any runs. I don't see guys flying across the bases. My ColecoVision has no dots on the bases. No dots.
What are you talking about?
I got no dots. No guys are on.
Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. Carver and Lisi, SportsGrid Radio, Sirius XM 159. We're back on the grid right after.
9-1 Baltimore. 9-1.
Your home for the winning edge, but you can call it the unfair advantage. But don't take our word for it. Just ask a winner. This is the SportsGrid Radio Network. The new SportsGrid app is now available on iOS and the App Store. Experience the ultimate sports betting companion that provides personalized content from your favorite hosts. In-depth matchup previews, game and prop picks, live odds, stats, scores, and more. All in one place. And of course, on the SportsGrid app, you can tune into our live television and radio coverage anytime. On the go, wherever you are. Download the SportsGrid app on the iOS App Store now. It's smarter to be on SportsGrid. The early line.
The World Baseball Classic. If I am an owner of a Major League Baseball team, my player would never see that field. AAA players, AA players, single A players, collegiate players. Can I just start my Major League Baseball season without injuries and players being in camp so they're actually ready for the season itself? Enough of this. Let the college kids play. We'll be just fine.
It's the early line with Ben Stevens and Donnie Rightside. Weekdays, 8 a.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific on the SportsGrid Radio Network.
How would you like to get high-speed internet for your home for less than $2 a day? That's right. For about $50 a month, you'll get lightning-fast internet. Are you paying less than $50 a month right now for your internet? Then call Whole Home Connect right now for blazing fast internet at $50 a month with no price increases, no hidden fees, no contracts, no upfront costs, no equipment fees. It's a great deal. And guess what? You can try it for 15 days. If you don't like it, you get your money back. But you're gonna love it, and you're gonna love the price. Internet for your home for $50 a month. That's less than $2 a day. Plus, no contracts, no upfront costs, no equipment fees, and our 15-day guarantee. Call now. 800-797-1292. 800-797-1292. 800-797-1292. That's 800-797-1292.
Seems like everybody has an opinion on how to do sports gaming, but consider your source. If you want to listen to your mother-in-law, that's a choice. So get your information from the voice of authority. This is the SportsGrid Radio Network.
Yeah. We're back. Carver and Lisi, SportsGrid Radio, Series XM 159. Joe, are Rangers like trying to set a record for double plays tonight or something? Like, what are they doing? What are they doing?
Don't get me started because 9-1 Baltimore. 9-1 Baltimore.
Well, I told you that was the game that was going to bust out.
He told me.
That was the game. And sure enough, the next guy on Texas gets a hit, This Tavares gets a hit.
I'm going to Freeman tonight. I'm going to Freddie Freeman.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't love it.
Now,
can this Casas hit one for the Red Sox? Can this guy actually hit a home run? Like, what happened to this guy? What happened to him, Joe?
I don't know what happened to him.
He's become a total money burn. Another ground out. This guy's just wearing out a path to first base with ground outs. All this guy does is ground out. That's all this guy does, Joe. Guy just grounds out all night.
All right, you're starting to upset me. Can we figure something out here? What are we in? What do we have?
Well, this is what we do have. You know what we got. Murray for 3 threes. AD for 14 bounds. Sabonis for 6 assists. Levine for 25 points. That's what we're in on, Joe. All out.
All right.
That's for the Dallas-Sacramento game. It's coming on next.
You want to take a shot? You want to take a shot with the... we could have gotten the Reds at plus 1,200 to win it.
Why? What are they making some noise? What's...
Down 5-3, top 9. You want to take a shot with the Rays? 4-1? Bottom 9? No. Guys got no shot.
Here come the A's, Joe. Here come the A's scoring runs. 1-1.
All right. Yeah, why not? Why not us?
Why not us? I mean, I've been saying that. Why not us? Oh, this guy hit it good.
He
caught it. Unbelievable.
Get out. You got to be kidding me. What happened here? Trying to put in action. They locking us out every time. You got to be kidding me. All right, this is it. Go big or go home. I'm tired. I'm getting beat up here watching these garbage baseball games. You drag me into the weeds with these games.
Well, we're 1 week away. Next week's the draft, of course. Joe's very excited for that. And I was reading an article today, Joe.
Yeah.
And all of the gurus, who get out there and talk about the draft say it's going to be one of the most unpredictable drafts ever after the top 3 picks. The top 3 picks are stone cold locks. And then it's going to be one of the most unpredictable drafts ever. Going to be all sorts of nobody can predict it. Nobody knows what anybody's going to do. It'll be very wild. The draftniks are going to have a very hard time, Joe, with their mock drafts this year.
I hate mock drafts.
You do
Can't
one.
stand them. No, I don't. Don't start.
What?
You know why mock drafts are bad for me?
Why?
Because I bet these things to where I think these guys basically are. And it's where these garbage teams actually think they are. It's almost like unfocusing your eyes to find Waldo. You know, when you have to unfocus the eye to see where Waldo is. I can't do that because to me, Jackson Dart shouldn't even be mentioned in the first round. I would never bet on him to be in the first round, but some garbage GM is going to reach up and grab him. You know what I mean? So that's where the draft thing for me, it's not what Joe Lisi thinks, which is basically, you know what I mean? You know? Because when people bet the draft, but my inside intel says, We gotta lie to the agent. We gotta lie to the agent.
Well, hard part for me is I don't even get to see because New York's so behind the times. I can't even look at what the markets are. Obviously, I know I can, I can get those numbers.
Inside people, they said he's doing this.
And let me tell you, Joe, San Francisco has just been hitting the ball on the screws all night. Hard hit balls all over the place.
Why can't San Francisco make a run? I'm just curious. Every time we talk about this team as a wild card team, nobody believes.
Pretty buried on that odds list to win the NL. Oh, look at this, Joe. This Caminero, right to the track. Just doesn't seem like the ball's carrying out in Tampa tonight like it usually has been. Just seems like it's dying. Although you know who's coming there this weekend, Joe? Starting 4 games tomorrow night in Tampa.
Who?
Yankees with the torpedo bats coming to Tampa tomorrow night. And that's their place.
And that they're familiar. Home. It's our house, not yours. It's our house, right?
It's their place. I know that. Torpedo bats, Joe.
You think they're going to be? Think they're going to be all up in arms on Dale Mabry come Saturday night? Ocean Prime, maybe? Think they're going to be out at Ocean Prime?
I'm sure that they have their favorite spots from when they're there for 2.5 months.
I tell you this, Ocean Prime, right next to the stadium over there, right next to the Crate and Barrel. I can tell you this, the Ocean Prime, I'd be over there.
Carver and Lisi, SportsGrid Radio, Sirius XM, Channel 159. We are back on the grid right after this.
Sometimes the winning edge just comes down to attitude, like telling the cop to wait a minute because listening to us is way more important. This is the SportsGrid Radio Network.
Carver and Lisi.
Neil play, you ready? Hero, hey Hero, 4 threes.
Hey Hero.
I've been following this guy, Justin Champagne. This guy, 15 points on this Justin Champagne. Forget the Prosecco, go with the Champagne.
Forget the Prosecco, go with the Champagne.
It's Carver and Lisi with Mike Carver and Joe Lisi. Weekdays 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific on the SportsGrid Radio Network.
The SportsGrid Radio Network presents This Date in Sports History.
1929, the New York Yankees become the first major league team to permanently feature numbers on the backs of uniforms. Numbers corresponded to a position in the batting order. And in 1983, Steve Garvey set the NL record by playing in his 1,118th consecutive game.
Steve Garvey has given the Dodgers a 3-1 lead.
For SportsGrid Radio, I'm Mike DeMurgis.
Know someone with a drinking or drug problem? Learn how to get sober after we share these stories.
I was 35 with 2 beautiful children when my life and addiction started to spiral out of control. After my divorce, I went into a depression cycle and started drinking more often and using prescription drugs. After my second DWI and arrest, my ex-husband threatened to take our children away from me.
I was 17 when I became addicted to heroin and meth. I thought I could quit on my own, but I couldn't. It hit me when I was arrested.
Get sober now. Your private insurance may cover costs and we'll get you here. It's simple. Just call Elite Rehab Placement right now. Please, don't wait. Your life matters to us. 800-959-6348. 800-959-6348. 800-959-6348. Call right now before it's too late. That's 800-959-6348.
Don't think of us as just a place for sports talk. Think of us like your favorite plate of cheese fries. A culinary masterpiece, steaming with gooey, cheesy goodness, packed with delicious nuggets of sports wagering wisdom in every bite. This is the SportsGrid Radio Network.
Carver and Lisi, SportsGrid Radio, Sirius XM 159. All right, Joe. 5-3, bottom of the ninth in Cincinnati. As the Reds will try to get 2 runs off of Munoz. It's been very tough to hit so far. The A's have 2 on in the top of the 6th here against the White Sox. It's a real cold and miserable night in Chicago. The Rays ended up losing 1-0, so for the first time all year, nobody could score in that place. Very unfortunate. Heat's still up 20. 88-68. Under a minute to go. Is that ball in the gap, Joe? That ball's in the gap. 2 are going to score. 3-1 A's, Joe. 3-1 A's. Don't talk it down. Talk it in. There you go. Triple, Joe.
What about the Texas
for
game?
Gio.
What about the Texas
hold on. 31 for Hero on 3 threes for the Heat. Wiggins has 3 threes. This Kobe White's got 3 threes also. With a quarter to go, they're down 18. Now, what are you asking about? Texas?
Yeah.
3-0, bottom 5. But we got guys coming up here, Joe. Can Seager lead off with a homer? No, he gets another base hit, though. He's 3 for 3, but he can't hit a homer. 3 for 3, but no homers. Can't help us out.
Why are we going to get on the guy? The guy's unbelievable. He's 3 for 3. Let's not bash
3 for 3. Can't get a homer. Can Vinny P tie the game for the Royals?
Vinny Pask? From the neighborhood?
Vinny from the neighborhood. Pasquantino. Pass the Sunday gravy, Vinny. Pass the Sunday gravy.
I could go for some Sunday gravy right now, I tell you. Come Easter, I'm going to have some Sunday gravy. Meatballs, little pasta. I'm not having the pasta.
Yeah?
Maybe I'll have a forkful of the pasta, you know?
Wow. So you just put the Sunday gravy on the meatballs? That's it? Yeah.
Lap it up like a lap dog. Yeah.
Lap it up. Lap it up like a lap dog. This Peterson's a loser on Texas too. Pops it.
This Encarnacion Strand, can he homer here?
He could. I mean,
could we doing anything in this Texas game? Anything?
Unfortunately, Joe, every time that Texas gets a bunch of guys on, they hit into a double play. You know, it's unfortunate. It's been a bad night for that.
I don't even know what that means. It's been a bad night for that. All right.
They're not getting a knockout punch. They just keep hitting into double plays. What do you want me to tell you? Vinny Pasquantino with the hit, that's not a home run though, so unfortunate. Probably going to take him out for a run or two, so they'll tie the game and his spot will come back up in the 10th or the 11th and he won't be there. Never ends, Joe. Oh, is it Garcia? He hits it to the deepest part of the ballpark. These guys just can't figure it out, Joe. Pull the ball. Pull the ball.
Joe Garagiola. Joey G on the call. Joe Garagiola.
Could we do the hockey parlay for the first round?
We got 2 outs in Cincinnati. They left me hanging. You got to be kidding me, man. These guys, 5-3, can't even get with the torpedo bats. Can't even chip away to make it 5-4. Can't even chip away. Like these strike. Just taking pitches. I mean, right down Main Street.
Maybe this Fraley can do it.
What do these coaches do? These managers? They do anything?
No. You ready to make the hockey parlay?
Yeah, make the hockey parlay. Yeah, more money out of the account. Yeah.
Well, I only get these tokens. Do you have the token? You have the hockey token?
I'm sure I have a token somewhere. They love giving out these tokens like it's a golden ticket.
Oh, Joe Fraley missed it by about 5 seats down the right field line. The guy on the Reds, he hit it down the right field line, 5 seats to the right of the pole. Oh, he just missed it. Just missed a homer.
And he's out. So great job by you. Talked it right into the dirt.
I didn't talk it in. What do you mean? I was trying to talk it in. Thought the guy had gas. Carver and Lisi SportsGrid Radio, Sirius XM 159. Back in.
You're listening to the Cozy Vermont Vacation Timeshare of the winning... the home of the winning edge. This is the SportsGrid Radio Network.
Do you use the expensive blue or yellow pills to charge your sex life? Are you thinking about it? What if we can promise you the same results for less than $3 a pill? If you're paying $20 a pill for the other pills, you're getting taken to the cleaners. Our pills deliver the exact same results for less than $3. You'll save more than $16 a pill for the same results. And right now, radio callers will get 44 blue or yellow pills for $120 with free discreet shipping. You can save more than $700 off pharmacy prices. Charge your sex life now and save a ton of money. Call now and get your 44 pills and save over $700 and qualify for free shipping. Stop overpaying and call right now.
Paid for by Steel Man Pills. 800-823-3851. 800-823-3851. 800-823-3851. That's 800-823-3851.
The Technology Minute with George Capalbo.
Polymer scientists at the American Chemical Society have invented a molecular hydrophilic coating for golf balls so that when you putt, slows the speed of the ball on lightning-fast bone-dry greens and speeds it up on wet, slow greens, making your game more predictable. Totally legal, complies with all USDA rules. Won't cure your slice because there's no aerodynamic effect. And no matter how technologically advanced your hydrophilic golf ball is, it will not solve this problem. Follow me at G Capalbo on X and stay tuned to the Technology Minute for more cool stuff like this.
Luck is a word losers use. If you think winning is only a matter of chance, you must be new here. We give you sports gaming strategies and information that changes outcomes others flip a coin over. This is the SportsGrid Radio Network.
Yeah. We're back. Carver and Lisi SportsGrid Radio. Sirius XM 159. All right, Joe. Let's get this parlay done here. First of all, Yankees are up 4-3, top 9. Man on second for the Royals, so a base hit by Melendez could tie the game. We'll see if the Screws can finish it. Giants are smashing the Phillies. A's are up 3-1 on the White Sox. Rangers up 3-0 on the Angels. Can Trout or Seager homer in that game, Joe, or Berger? Like, come on.
I don't know.
Can somebody hit a homer? Still have Rockies Dodgers tonight, which is German Marquez against Bobby Miller. Could get some runs tonight in that game. Could be a good night. Pretty over.
I don't know.
Heater down. All right, Bulls are down 13, Joe. They've slashed into this year. There's still 10 minutes left. Oh, this Melendez. Oh, what a catch. Been right. Was that Bellinger? It was. Game-ending catch. Diving catch, Joe. From Bellinger, and the Yankees win.
All right.
You think the Bulls can come back down 13?
No, they're done.
They're done. They've got no shot, you're saying?
No shot. They got
all right.
No shot. Okay?
All right, we'll see about that.
Oh yeah? You think you're gonna will it into existence?
Plus 750.
Yeah, no shot. Rip the ticket up. You got no shot. I'm saving you money.
Now, can we do this NHL parlay?
Yeah, can you give me a second? Yeah.
I'm excited here. It's the playoffs are here finally. Like, let's go.
He's excited, finally. Guy's finally excited. See what that brings me to. Yeah.
What are we doing? Math here? What's going on?
I'm trying to put something in to make a little money for a change. I'm trying to do something under the hat without you.
It's just not right. It really isn't. You know what? In fact, because of that, I'll make the NHL parlay myself.
Is that what it is?
I'll tweet it out to people. All right, I'll just tweet it out.
It's not right by
you. Under the hat. Like, it's just like under the hat stuff's just not right.
Because you don't really like my plays.
Well, you still tell me what you're doing. What are you doing?
Root it in now.
What am I rooting in? Tell me what I'm rooting in.
Points, runs. Ward is up.
Game?
Texas.
Man, you went in for more?
Yeah. Second and third in Texas. Second and third.
I don't know. They're showing highlights here. They took the quad box away from me.
Guy's always complaining. It's always something with you.
Is Burger up? Is it Burger?
No, it's Ringafo.
Oh, so the Angels are hitting.
Yes.
Renifo. That means Trout's almost up. We need to get Trout up in a homer. All right, listen. Here's the NHL parlay. You ready? Tell me if you want this in or not.
Good.
Toronto minus a game and a half against Ottawa. That means they got to win, obviously, in 4, 5, or 6.
4-2.
4-2 or better. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Plus 122. Toronto minus 1.5 games. Next. Tampa, straight up, minus 102 against Florida. You don't want to do that.
Hang on, we got something happened in Texas.
Was it Trout?
Look at this
Something
guy.
happened. I love when you do that to me. Something happened.
Yeah, I don't know. It says line drive to left center.
Why are they not showing the game? Like, I got to get off this, Joe. Like, why do they not have the game on?
I don't know. I'm trying.
What are they doing to me?
Something good happened. Runs. Second and third. Is it 3-2? It's 3-2.
All right. Can Trout hit a homer?
3-1. It's a single. The guy didn't leave on second base. Second and third, the guy stayed at second. How was that possible? He stayed. What are you doing?
Yeah, I guess he thought it was going to get... Actually, that was close, Joe. He's safe, though. He's in there.
What did the guy on second do?
Joe, it doesn't matter. We're going to score them all right here. Trout, 3-run homer. Put them all in. They're taking this Corbin out. Of course, right when Trout's coming up, they're taking this Corbin out. Come on. Jeez. All right, Joe, you ready for the next? So you don't want to do Tampa over Florida?
No, it's Vinny V's team. I can't do that. Now all of a sudden you're in on the Tampa. It's crazy.
I think Florida is finished. This is their third year in a row. They're out of gas. They're going down. You can't ride this train forever, Joe. You got to learn to get off. You can't be emotional in this game. You got to learn to get off when the team's finished. This team's finished. Tampa's going to beat them.
Well, I guess you have it all figured out.
You win or you out?
No, I'm out.
All right.
Well, what's the other play?
Well, I was trying to do one from each series. So we have some gas in each series here. Like, I was trying to get you one from each series.
What do you want to do? What's the next one?
Fine. How about... I mean, this is too chalky, but just to keep the parlay moving along. Tampa, Florida, over 5.5 games.
Yeah, I like that.
That means they got to go 6 or 7, and we hit that one.
I like that. That I like.
Fine. Over 5.5 games, Tampa and Florida, okay?
Sure.
Fine. Next. Carolina minus 1.5 games.
Carolina. I like the Hurricanes. I like that.
The Devils they're not going to beat Carolina. Come on, Trout. Pound this guy. He's up now. He's just getting up. They brought this Armstrong in. Hopefully he hits him to space. Hopefully they call him Space Armstrong after Trout hits this ball. Why do they not have the spread for the 1.5? Where's the spread? I mean, come on. Are they really doing that to you? He's pitching around him, Joe. I mean, this is pathetic.
Could we get the guy after him to homer?
I guess. I mean, whatever.
You don't care. Say it's all you, Carver.
All right, I can't find the other thing. So just take Carolina minus the 280, Joe. Throw it in on the pile.
All right.
Throw it on the pile. Now go to the West.
Okay. Go ahead.
Winnipeg minus 1.5 games.
Okay.
Just got to beat St. Louis in 6 or less.
I like that.
Same thing. Oh, Trout here is right out to center field. It's just.
Is it a hit?
Awful. No.
Is it a hit?
No hit. Same thing with Vegas, minus 1.5 games.
All right, Vegas I like. Okay. Tweet these out so I could double in. I'm not paying attention. I'm sitting on. I mean, I'm not putting them in. I have baseball I'm watching.
All right. Dallas and Colorado, total games over 5.5.
Yes, that's going to go 7. I like Colorado a lot, and they're my pick to win the West.
All right, I got one more, and then I'll finish the parlay. Carver and Lisi, SportsGrid Radio, Sirius XM 159. We're back here.
Being a SportsGrid listener doesn't make life perfect, but it'll do till perfect comes along. We're the home of the winning edge. This is the SportsGrid Radio Network. The new SportsGrid app is now available on iOS and the App Store. Experience the ultimate sports betting companion that provides personalized content from your favorite hosts. In-depth matchup previews, game and prop picks, live odds, stats, scores, and more. All in one place. And of course, on the SportsGrid app, you can tune into our live television and radio coverage anytime. On the go, wherever you are. Download the SportsGrid app on the iOS App Store now. It's smarter to be on SportsGrid. The SportsGrid Radio Network presents This Date in Sports History.
1929, the New York Yankees become the first major league team to permanently feature numbers on the backs of uniforms. Numbers corresponded to a position in the batting order. And in 1983, Steve Garvey set the NL record by playing in his 1,118th consecutive game.
Steve Garvey has given the Dodgers a 3-1 lead.
For SportsGrid Radio, I'm Mike DeMurgis.
Imagine combining the exciting investment opportunity of cryptocurrencies with the power of artificial intelligence to maximize your IRA, 401k, or other investment funds. Listen, if you're looking for ways to accelerate your retirement growth, Block Trust IRA has market-leading strategies and solutions for all levels of investors, from $1,000 to millions. And they partner with Bitcoin Magazine's #1 crypto trading fund in the world to maximize your returns. Plus, their team of IRA specialists is here to help you roll over your IRA or qualified retirement account to the new world of cryptocurrency investments. So make this free call right now to set up your account and learn more.
800-434-5313. 800-434-5313. 800-434-5313. That's 800-434-5313.
It's not hard to understand. There's a difference between luck and strategy. Luck is getting the last piece of pizza. Strategy is hiding it beforehand in a warm oven. Trust us, strategy's better. This is the SportsGrid Radio Network.
back. Carver and Lisi, SportsGrid Radio, Sirius XM 159.
Oh, man.
Good to have you with us. What's the matter, Joe?
We just got no scoring. This Angel game is dead to rights. Just all the games under today, you got to sit on Chicago, San Diego under. I told you Baltimore, Cleveland. Is that game going to open up? No. Straight through like a rocket ship. Really. You tell me the Yankee game is going to open up 4-3, dead under. I don't know. You're hot as a pistol. Don't play lotto tonight, I'll tell you that.
Well, you know what? Why don't you carve your own path then?
Oh, I've been riding your coattails, is what you're saying?
Carve your own path. It sounds like you're taking everything's my place, so carve your own path.
I will. You know what? I'm not taking the hockey, okay?
Don't take the hockey.
I like Colorado, all right? Colorado is where I'm going. They're winning it all this year.
I'm taking the Kings to beat Edmonton.
Kings to beat Edmonton.
That's right.
Who's your pick to win the East and who's your pick to win the West? Yeah, here we go. Watch this. Kraken Adams. He has no idea. Look at this. Kraken Adams. Come on. Here we go. Wood's burning.
If I had to pick right now,
I
think I would take Tampa Bay versus Winnipeg.
Okay, mine. I'm going with Alex Ovechkin. Washington versus Colorado.
I'm torn. I think Colorado can get there too.
I like Colorado a lot. Plus 460. In fact, that might be my bet. I might put I might try to get a jump on everything for the football season. And I might start I'm starting to see things clearly again. So Colorado to win the West.
You're starting to see things clearly again. You just sat here and were moaning and complaining about all the misses in baseball with everything you got going on.
I'm seeing everything clearly. When's the U.S. Open? Is that coming? Is the U.S. Open coming? I might even
June.
Put it with the
you
golf.
got the PGA Championship in May 1st. And then the U.S. Opens in June.
Right,
the U.S. Open? Fonseca? Let's go.
Yeah, with this Fonseca.
Not that U.S. Open.
Hey, boys.
Speaking of the golf, Joe.
You're going to hear it here first. Winnipeg against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Stanley Cup Finals. All-Canadian final.
I actually think that the Leafs, if they are ever going to be a year where they can get out of the East, it's this year. But I can't bring myself to bet them. I just can't do it. Can't bring myself.
All right, you ready?
I'm out on it. Yeah.
Okay, tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready, Joe. What's the matter?
I'm putting it together.
What are you putting together?
Wheel play.
Okay.
You ready?
Go ahead, Joe. Let's hear it.
Hang on. I'm almost done. Here it is. FanDuel screwed up the app again. Did a bang-up job with this. They always love doing this, mid-year.
The algos?
All of a sudden, now we got different tabs. We refaced the look of everything. Everything is just everywhere.
What are you putting together here? What do you got?
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Colorado to win the West. The Lakers to win the West. Texas to make the playoffs. And Georgia to win the Natty. 48,682 payout.
All right.
And if you want a cherry on top, you want the cherry?
Sure.
Give you the cherry. Hang on. But wait, there's more.
Another double play. I mean, you can't be serious here.
Yeah. Told you. That's what happens. You ready? Cherry on top.
What's the cherry?
All right. Colorado to win the West. Lakers to win the West. Rangers to make the playoffs. Georgia to win the Natty. And the Eagles to win the NFC Championship. 199,907.
Sure.
Sure thing.
Sounds so easy. So.
I mean, once you get a Colorado and the Lakers in, you're home free, really.
Yeah, it's just, honestly, it's too easy. So you're...
No? Why, you don't think that's got... You don't think that has a shot?
A lot of gas. It's got a lot of gas.
On $200, it pays $399,814.
It's got a lot of gas.
Personally, I don't think it's got that much resistance. I mean, I don't think it has a lot of resistance. I don't think it has a lot of resistance.
I don't think so either.
I mean, to me, I think we're good. Who do you have winning the cup? And I'm shocked. I'm shocked you're not riding the coattails of these Dallas Stars anymore.
Told you they were on the no-fly zone. Carver and Lisi, SportsGrid Radio, Sirius XM 159. We're back there.
Luck is winning the lottery. Strategy is settling your divorce before cashing in the ticket. It's smarter to be on SportsGrid. Get the winning edge. This is the SportsGrid Radio Network.
Know someone with a drinking or drug problem? Learn how to get sober after we share these stories.
I was 35 with 2 beautiful children when my life and addiction started to spiral out of control. After my divorce, I went into a depression cycle and started drinking more often and using prescription drugs. After my second DWI and arrest, my ex-husband threatened to take our children away from me.
I was 17 when I became addicted to heroin and meth. I thought I could quit on my own, but I couldn't. It hit me when I was arrested.
Get sober now. Your private insurance may cover costs and we'll get you here. It's simple. Just call Elite Rehab Placement right now. Please, don't wait. Your life matters to us. 800-959-6348. 800-959-6348. 800-959-6348. Call right now before it's too late. That's 800-959-6348.
The Technology Minute with George Capalbo.
Polymer scientists at the American Chemical Society have invented a molecular hydrophilic coating for golf balls so that when you putt, slows the speed of the ball on lightning-fast bone-dry greens and speeds it up on wet, slow greens, making your game more predictable. Totally legal, complies with all USDA rules. Won't cure your slice because there's no aerodynamic effect. And no matter how technologically advanced your hydrophilic golf ball is, it will not solve this problem. Follow me at G Capalbo on X and stay tuned to The Technology Minute for more cool stuff like this.
It's more than just odds. It's more than just matchups and lineups.
It's everything.
All of it blending together to give you the complete picture. And you'll only get it right here on the home of the winning edge. This is the SportsGrid Radio Network.
And we're back. Carver and Lisi, SportsGrid Radio, Sirius XM 159. This Seager, Joe, just hit one. The dead center, right at the wall. the absolute deepest part of the ballpark. Like, you have got to be kidding me, Joe. You got to be kidding me.
It's not meant. It's just not meant. Got no shot.
I mean, what was the exit velo on that, Joe?
I didn't see it on what the bat torque was
velo?
coming up. And I mean, could these Athletics give up some runs here? I mean, first and second, one out. Could these White Sox
Joe,
at least threaten?
Here's what I got for the golf, all right? RBC Heritage, Hilton Head, Harbor Town. What's the matter? Can I get some picks for the golf?
Yeah, I'll give you some picks for the golf.
I got Cantlay at 20-1, Spieth at 40-1, Sunjay Im at 45-1, JT the Postman always rings twice at 70-1, Sahith Theegala at 80-1, and Tom Hoagie at 100-1.
All right, I'm going to shock you. I'm going to go with Max Homa at 90-1 for the RBC.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Sam Stevens at 150-1. Okay.
And Sam, don't call me Ben Stevens. You going with him?
And then what about this Sammy Valimaki?
Now, interesting. I'm playing him, Joe, for first round leader, and he wasn't in my group. I actually have Cantlay, Spieth, Denny McCarthy, Poston, Hoagie, Eric Cole, and Adam Hadwin. Stewie today on Coast to Coast said he's not really a first round leader guy, but he said he thought Valimaki was a good deep shot first round leader tomorrow because he's going out like first, like 10 a.m. He's like going out. He's like one of the first guys out. He thinks the course is going to be in great shape in the morning. So he said Valimaki at 80-1, first round leader.
So, all right. I like him for the whole thing. I go big, 250-1 for Valimaki. Valimaki, Sam Stevens, and Max Homa.
In Punta Cana, I'm playing Seamus Power at 25-1, Ryan Fox at 33-1, Emiliano Grillo at 50-1, and it's just too disrespectful, Joe. 300-1 for Skins. He's usually 300-1 when there's actually good golfers in the field, and he's 300-1 in a jabroni tournament. I'll give him a shot. 300-1 Skins.
All right, you might get me in on Skins. I'm going to go in the jabroni tournament. What about this Ben Crane at 1,001?
You got him at like half the field in the jabroni tournament. I couldn't, even me who bets golf every week, couldn't pick them out of a lineup. So,
how about also Will Don't Call Me Wes Chandler?
Yeah, I couldn't give you much on Will. Don't know much on his background.
And then, what about this Dylan Fratelli, the Italian? 200-1.
He's from South Africa.
No,
but yeah,
no.
I mean,
name suggests he might have some Italian heritage. Just saying.
Maybe he does. He was born in South Africa, so
that's okay. We think he might be Italian. So
we think he might be Italian. Is that what you said? We think
the Italians that listen to the show. Listen, if I told you Vinny Fratelli is hanging out on the corner, would you bat an eyelash?
Vinny Fratelli. Is that like the Fratelli brothers from the Goonies? The Fratellis who chased the kids in the Goonies?
If I told you Nino Fratelli was hanging out on the corner.
You remember that, Joe?
Yeah.
The Fratellis?
Dante Fratelli.
Dante Fratelli?
Yeah. Or Lorenzo.
Is that who you're going for now?
Yeah. No? What about Sal Fratelli?
Sal, my pal Sal. All right, we're running out of runway here. Joe, enjoy your assignment the next couple days. Joe's out on assignment Thursday and Friday. I guess we'll see him again on Monday for next week. I'll be here though the next couple nights. We got some special surprises. We'll get you all tuned up for the NBA and the NHL playoffs that start over the weekend. And we'll have the golf, too. Great job by the tickets as always. Carver and Lisi, SportsGrid Radio. Cash a lot of tickets. see you tomorrow back here on the Grid.
This is Sports Gaming